Congratulations, Arkansas's class of 2020. I'm Governor Asa Hutchinson. This isn't the way our seniors dreamed they would make history, but here you are. The COVID-19 pandemic is a historic event, and your graduation is part of it. But this is only the first chapter of the history you're going to live out. Your parents, teachers, counselors, and coaches have helped you build a foundation of hard work, character, and knowledge as you head into the future. We are going to be talking about COVID-19 for a long time. No area of life has escaped its touch. It has changed how we work and play, how we teach and learn. And we have learned that adversity inspires creativity, which has led us to find new ways to achieve our goals. When we look back from the other side of this, we will see that some of the new ways are better than the old. Without this challenge, we might never have known a better way. COVID-19 has forced us to be patient. We have gained wisdom and perspective about what really matters. The disappointment of the moment has taught us to appreciate the good things in our lives. More importantly, we have learned to appreciate the many good people in our lives. We have learned to look first to the good of others, even as we take care of ourselves. We have learned firsthand that life unfolds in unexpected ways that require us to adapt and adjust. Arkansas's senior class of 2020 was called upon to travel a path no other seniors have had to travel in my lifetime. You made it. Now take a deep breath and enjoy your moment. Congratulations. I'm honored to be your governor, and I wish you Godspeed as you head out from this day. And wherever your paths lead, I hope that someday your path brings you back home to Arkansas.
Thank you, Governor Hutchinson, for your remarks. We will now have the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Rogers High School alma mater, performed by the Rogers High School Mountie Band under the direction of Band Director Bill Rowan. Greetings and welcome to Rogers High School virtual graduation ceremony. For those of you who do not know, my name is Villines and I am principal of the best high school in Arkansas, Rogers High School, and it is a great day to be a Mountie. We are here to celebrate the 2020 graduating class of Rogers High School. I say we are the best because we received state and national recognition for being one of the best. Nationally, Rogers High School ranks within the top 3% of all high schools in the country. We celebrate with a group of students who helped us get to those rankings, honors, and recognition, the class of 2020. Graduates, you will be receiving a diploma that represents the hard work that you have done to accomplish and obtain a set of skills and knowledge that have gotten you to this point in life. Congratulations. We have a group of students who have joined us to an international exchange program. While they will not be receiving a diploma from Rogers High School, we do want to recognize them for being part of this great class. Our exchange students this year were Nina Baldette, Veronica Hokova, Marco Mogul, Christina Omer, and Isabel Ramos. I hope all of you had a wonderful experience at Rogers High School, and I hope that when you return to your home country, that you will take with you fond memories of your time with us. Graduates, we are honoring your accomplishments as students, but there were others involved in making sure that you're graduating. I would like to thank the RHS and district staff members, teachers, administrators, and school board members who helped make this moment possible. I would now like to thank the parents, or those of you who served in that role for our graduates, for helping our students reach graduation successfully. Students, would you help me honor these individuals for being there for you by letting them know just how much you appreciate them. To each of you that were just recognized, thank you for being there for this group of seniors and giving them the necessary support in reaching this milestone. We have many students who have earned honor cords. The first group to be recognized is a group of 87 seniors who completed a program of study through our career and technical education programs. They received a white and silver honor cord to honor their accomplishment. Thank you for your hard work, and this honor will be designated below these students' pictures in our presentation. We have 68 students who have been recognized as Rogers High School Graduate of Promise. These students have earned all the credentials outlined in the Rogers High School Graduate Profile and have conducted a senior presentation in front of our faculty, parents, and friends. They received a maroon cord to represent their accomplishment. Thank you for your hard work, and this honor will be designated below these students' pictures in our presentation as well. There are 14 students graduating who simultaneously fulfill the requirements for high school and an associate's degree. The following students graduated from Northwest Arkansas Community College with an associate's degree. Thank you for your hard work, and this honor will also be designated below these students' pictures in our presentation. Our NWAC graduates are Emma Alexander, Hannah Campbell, Daisy Diaz, Leah Foster, Eliana Hammers, Taylor Hauser, Audrey Hinbest, Kaylee McCoy, Jonathan Patrick, Audrey Pennington, Michaela Peterson, Allison Sandoval, and Sanda Tovar. Congratulations to each of you. There are 206 seniors graduating with a 3.5 grade point average or higher. They received a white cord to represent their accomplishment, and these students will be recognized for this accomplishment with the level of honor designation below their name in the presentation. Rogers High School has 3 categories of honor graduates: honors, high honors, and distinguished honors. There are 112 seniors graduating with honors. These students had to complete 2 years of the same foreign language, complete 1 AP course, maintain a grade point average of at least 3.3, and earn at least 92 total quality points. They received a gold cord to represent this accomplishment. Congratulations to each of these seniors on this outstanding accomplishment. There are 42 seniors graduating with high honors. These students had to complete 2 years of the same foreign language, complete 3 AP courses, maintain a grade point average of at least 3.75, and earn at least 105 total quality points. They received a gold tassel, a gold cord, and a white cord to represent this accomplishment. Congratulations to each of these seniors on this outstanding accomplishment. There are 52 seniors graduating with distinguished honors. These students had to complete 2 years of the same foreign language, maintain a grade point average of 4.0, complete 4 AP courses, and earn at least 112 total quality points. They received a gold tassel, a gold cord, a white cord, and a bronze medal to represent this academic achievement. I will read a list of our seniors receiving distinguished honors. Seniors receiving distinguished honors are Andrea Albarca, Riley Alverson, Haley Eric, Connor Austin, Carlos Barahona, Alexis Barnett, Ryan Baskin, Carter Breeling, Ethan Bunch, Bradley Campbell, Andrea Castaneda, Rayleigh Chesser, Garrett Chrisman, Thomas Chicatello, Debbie Dang, Karina Duran, Margaret Folger, Ryan Ford, Ria Gandhi, Miguel Garcia, Colby Higginbotham, Elizabeth King, Natalia Lampson, Emmy Landrum, William Lawing, R.J. Long, Connor Martfeld, Jocelyn McConnell, Rebecca McMaster, Ashlyn Mills, Jacinda Montgomery, Trinity Moore, Sarah Naylor, Jack Norris, Elliot Pascal, Joshua Petum, William Pinter, Ethan Potts, Sophia Poang, Jacob Ray, Ashlyn Roy, Caitlin Ruiz, Trevor Scoggin, Lindsay Taylor, Natalie Torres, Sarah Tracy, Johan Trejo, Marina Vanderslice, Ellison Verser, Brian Vu, J.T. Watson, Alexandra Wright, and Jacob Zito. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your distinguished honor graduates. Congratulations to each of you on this outstanding accomplishment. I would like to thank the senior class sponsors, Rogers High School staff members, and administration for planning this great ceremony. We hope to offer the class of 2020 a celebration filled with happiness, dignity, and respect they have earned. At this time, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you your senior class president, Alyssa Stewart.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Stewart, Senior Class President. It is my pleasure to congratulate the Rogers High School graduating class of 2020. I want my fellow classmates, parents, grandparents, teachers, school board members, and administrators how thankful we are to share in the celebration of our hard work. We appreciate Dr. Villines and the RHS staff who provided this opportunity for us to celebrate our accomplishment.
The Student Council plays a vital role in our school, and they have contributed greatly to our high school experience. We want to recognize the senior members and express our appreciation to them. I'm Senior Class Vice President Isabel Vang, Senior Class President Alyssa Stewart, Student Council President Connor Martfeld, Student Council Treasurer Debbie Dang, Representative Eric Valverde, Representative Alexis Wade, Representative Hank Noblin, and Representative Isabel Ortiz Ramos.
Well, class of 2020, this may not have been how we imagined our graduation to be, but we made it, and that's what matters most. Graduation is not only the celebration of our senior year, but the culmination of all our years of education. Regardless of where we began our journey of learning, we are all joined by the bond of being Rogers Mounties. Forrest Gump famously said, "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get." And going into high school, we could have never predicted what was going to ensue. The journey into freshman year is one we'll never forget. While we were worried about finding our classes, we had incidents like the Great Flood of the Science Wing, but also found our love for Chicken Wednesdays and started to establish our school pride. As time went on, we started to adapt to our new learning environment, engage in extracurriculars and jobs, and immerse ourselves in challenging classes. Before we knew it, we were ready for our senior year, but also ready for challenges that no one could have expected. I know we were all thrilled to see the new and improved parking and drop-off situation on the first day of school. I found myself filled with road rage just trying to get out of my parking spot. Only a few months later was October's tornado, which caused major tree, wind, and hail damage across the city. As recovery started, the camaraderie and unity of Rogers was reflected through our acts of kindness, such as helping one another repair homes and ensuring the safety of our neighbors. But as we hit the home stretch of our high school education, we were put face to face with our toughest challenge yet, coronavirus. March 13th was supposed to be a normal Friday for RHS, but it ended up being our last day of high school. My heart goes out to the athletes who lost their senior season, to the fine art students whose last performance has already come, and to all of us who had our senior year truncated. We are living through a major moment in history with this pandemic. Not many other senior classes can say they endured the same. Despite these obstacles, we have proven as Mounties that we can overcome any unexpected adversity that crosses our path. While this may seem like a detriment, as Obi-Wan Kenobi once said, a great leap forward often requires first taking 2 steps back. However, the end of high school brings the beginnings of the next steps of our lives. Whether it may be furthering your education, learning your technical skill, going into the workforce, or enlisting in the armed forces, our futures are bright and have the opportunity to positively impact all of those who come into our lives. The most important values RHS has taught me are not anything from a textbook or what was on a test. We may not remember the organelles in our cells or the characters of To Kill a Mockingbird, but there are some points I picked up on over the past 4 years we should all remember. First, remember that everyone is fighting their own battles, even if they don't show it. Never judge a book by its cover. Second, appreciate what you have. Do not take things for granted. Personally, I was so entranced by the excitement of our last quarter of senior year, I failed to realize that it could all be gone in an instant. And last, live your life to fulfill your own dreams and aspirations. Finally, thank you to the teachers, administration, counselors, and all of those who had made sure Rogers High School is a place where students have the opportunity not only to learn, but discover their passions and develop lifelong friendships. Thank you to the parents and guardians for raising, teaching, and supporting us each and every day. And most of all, thank you to you, the class of 2020, for making these past 4 years unforgettable for all of us. Thank you, and as always, it is a great day to be a Mountie.
We want to recognize and thank the Rogers School Board for their leadership in our district. Nathan Garahan, President, Curtis Clements, Vice President, Amy Horn, Suzanne Spivey, Mitch Lockhart, Rob Phillips, and Paige Soltemeyer.
I'm Nathan Garahan, President of the Rogers Board of Education. On behalf of our school board, we would like to congratulate the class of 2020 on your monumental achievement. You are surrounded by family, friends, and loved ones who wish to celebrate with you on this memorable day. We extend our special thanks to all of the teachers who helped you accomplish great things over the last 12 years. We are also grateful to all of the principals, administrators, support staff, and mentors who played an important part in your journey. We know that this virtual ceremony in the final 2 months of your senior year did not go as you had hoped and planned. You're among hundreds of thousands of high school and college graduates around the world who had to adjust to one cancellation after another during your senior year. Today, however, is a great day to celebrate this milestone and your achievements. As young people, you have demonstrated your resilience and responsibility to lead the way in these uncharted waters. We are so very proud of you, and we expect great things from you. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
We want to thank the district administration for their guidance and leadership of our schools. Dr. Marlon Berry, Superintendent, Dr. Virginia Abernathy, Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning, Mr. Charles Lee, Assistant Superintendent for General Administration, Dr. Roger Hill, Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources.
Hello, graduates of 2020. It's my pleasure to be a very small part of this video that recognizes your graduation from high school. We all know it wasn't supposed to be this way. I felt so bad that you missed out on the end of your senior year and seeing all of your friends. You missed out on the final sporting events of your senior year. You missed out on the last concerts for band and choir and orchestra. You missed out on prom. And of course, you missed out on walking across the stage at graduation. But I hope you've been able to put all of that behind you. I hope that you've been able to realize that the diploma that you have received is really recognition for all of your accomplishments for all of the years that you spent in public school. This goes clear back to the time when your mom and dad dropped you off at kindergarten and you learned to read and write and do math and play at recess with your friends. It's recognition of your time in middle school and high school as you have progressed academically. The diploma is recognition for being a well-rounded graduate that you become, being involved in all kinds of activities and sports. So again, I hope your focus has been on what you've accomplished as a senior and for all of the years that you spent in school, not just focusing on the last 9 weeks that we had. So congratulations to all of the graduates of 2020.
Would everyone please stay standing for the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Rogers High School alma mater, performed by the Rogers High School Mountie Band under the direction of band director, Mr. Bill Rowan. Would everyone please stay standing for the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Rogers High School alma mater, performed by the Rogers High School Mountie Band under the direction of band director, Mr. Bill Rowan. Thank you. You may be seated. Would everyone please stay standing for the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Rogers High School alma mater, performed by the Rogers High School Mountie Band under the direction of band director, Mr. Bill Rowan. Would everyone please stay standing for the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Rogers High School alma mater, performed by the Rogers High School Mountie Band under the direction of band director, Mr. Bill Rowan. Thank you. You may be seated.
Would everyone please stay standing for the playing of our national anthem, followed by the Rogers High School alma mater, performed by the Rogers High School Mountie Band under the direction of band director, Mr. Bill Rowan.
At this time, we will be moving our tassels from the right side to the left side as we continue from leave high school to our next journey.
Congratulations, Rogers High School graduated class of 2020. Thank you for watching our virtual graduation ceremony, and I hope that you have enjoyed this recognition. Remember, it is a great day to be a Mountie.